All right, what's happening? About to beat some ass. Run with man. I've been running with the coach lately, man. I've been beating ass with the coach, man. I don't know if motherfuckers just sad on PC or what. So every time I play somebody, they got a fire ass team. So I'm about to grab the cardinals on their ass real quick. We gonna run this. Hopefully it don't take all day for a motherfucking game to start. Yeah, we'll keep searching. And it's crazy because I had to mute the music because man, last time I streamed this, man, they copyrighted me for the mad music, man. It's crazy. How you gonna copyright me for something for a game that I'm playing in their music? That's goofy. Man, ain't no way, man. It just ain't. It shouldn't be as hard to find no game. I went through this last time. Oh shit, I found one.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I picked the Bucks? Did I pick them? I could swear I picked the Cardinals.
Evan McPherson has this
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping.
And off we go from Tampa.
That's crazy.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First game on, man. I'm trying not to do nothing stupid early.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to
I'm dumping this fucking down. I don't care.
First down, Tampa. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Brady's throw complete to Otten. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They run for the first time here.
Catch him down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Brady's
what bitch?
And they will eventually get it.
Man, he just sat there and didn't do nothing.
All the way to the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let me in the end zone, dog.
Rashad White. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
Fournette, a first down carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Brady. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
To throw is Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they're going to get this down to about
I didn't even pick Brady. I thought I was picking the Cardinals.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Brady flushed out right.
Look at Brady got some wheels on him. Brady got
out of bounds.
He's going in.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a
He's
first
tired
down.
as shit.
Brandon, there was more on his mind there than just getting to the first down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and wasn't going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
Good work.
We about to put the ball in there.
This is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Double team, big man. Double team. Oh, he stopped
it.
it.
Not going to get in as the big body
I'm mad
stopped him
about
at
that.
the 1. Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Man, this from not really stop no QB sneak
The
like
second
that.
down
That's
run
nice.
didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down
nice.
to get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Lantern 78, man.
Through by Suckup, and it's now 14-0. The Bucs
Yeah,
ready
we
for the
out here,
kickoff,
man.
and here we go. It's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Sure.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit.
I still picked it. It's crazy. I didn't even mean to do that.
Gonna take possession.
I didn't even mean to do that, man.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right.
Damn, hey, look, you in that defense? That defense is not about to help you. Let me tell you that right now. That's bullshit. I'll run that shit back.
Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game. Telling their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Brady, why you retired, dog? You still got it,
man.
man.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. Brady now to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
If he ain't back, he's chilling.
At the 25 after a gain of 6.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3. And he's into the end zone.
We beating his ass.
Touchdown.
We beating his ass.
O'Keefe taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling.
Don't do it.
Deficit.
Don't do it.
And now Burrow
Don't
be
do it.
yet again.
Don't do it.
Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6.
Don't do it.
Brings it back to the house.
I'm about to beat it. I'm about to beat his ass if you don't feel it.
Now for
I feel it. He ain't got a point. Not 3 of them.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
I said, man, I'll run this ball and go to half, man. I wouldn't even fight it. Holy shit. Does Jamar Chase still play for them? Shit. Has anybody seen him lately? Oh, we about to run this cheap shit. We ain't ready to in a minute. We on his ass. We on his ass. We on his ass. We on. What are you doing?
By the Buccaneers. Returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Suck up for the extra point.
Boy, these are some TikToks right here. Wow.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
All right, I have too much fun, man.
So here's the
Beat his
kickoff now
ass.
as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
I mean, man, dog, this is a video for tomorrow. I swear to God it is.
The Bengals drive
Man, he
about
ain't
to get
quitting,
going.
man. That's tight, man.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half.
Oh, good shit.
That big deficit.
Good shit. Lowering away from that.
Maybe if they can get something.
Look at him trying to go downfield. I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Heading into the
Push.
second half.
You know what I mean? Put some points on the board, man.
That's the kind of
do
big
that.
play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way.
Those some
They can
points,
use a
Shouty.
shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing
You
game.
gonna score some points today, man?
Throwing now, Burrow on
Don't
first
do it.
down.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase.
I'm gonna pick that, though. Throw it again. Throw that shit again.
As they stop it with 19
Lead down
seconds to go in
35-0,
half number
man.
one.
You
I
gotta
don't
do
think there's
something.
any question that this
You know what I mean?
offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half,
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, man. You see me there, man. You see me there, man. I mean, why you gonna throw it? You gonna throw it anyway?
And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Man, we about to toss it
We
up,
heard all
man.
week that they were going to put the football in the
I'm
air
about
a
to
lot.
toss
The problem
this
is that is
beat
now
up.
4 interceptions, Charles, that he has
I'm
thrown in
about
this
to
first
toss
half.
it up.
How do you treat a situation? What do you say?
You wanna see me toss it up?
boy, that's an interesting
Huh?
question because
Big Dick Evans?
Got him.
Big Dick Evans? They call timeout. Big Dick Evans?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A chance to really cap off
Man,
the
hey,
big
man.
first
Hey,
half
I'm going to
here as
Mike
they come
Evans,
up on
man.
First and goal. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking end zone, but it's
Damn,
incomplete.
Mikey.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I'm seeing Big Dick Evans out there snagging, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, boy, you getting loose. I see you.
Drive just across
What
the
you say?
30. Pretty nice work on the
Let me
return.
reset my camera, man. Oh, I'm straight.
The Bengals
What?
drive about to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first
do
half.
that.
So where do they go from here?
Don't do that. Oh, my God.
What's done is done, and there's no going back.
Boy.
And now you have to play this drive by
Usually
drive.
got lucky, shorty,
Obviously,
do what?
come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst.
We gonna pick that, man. Sooner or later, I'm gonna jump in that middle, man. Keep throwing it there. I see, man. I see what you want to do, baby girl.
Now, Burrow.
I see what you want to do.
That one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So another incomplete.
You better off running the ball, man, and not just passing it down,
in
B.
this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here.
The white thing ain't passing it down against you. Come on, man. I'm gonna throw a pick. Sooner or later. But don't run the ball either, because that shit ain't gonna work either.
Burrow gonna give this to
That shit ain't gonna work either.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guy stopping the run, have been superior in this ball game, giving him no
yeah, don't be doing that. Cause we on your ass.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The safety Antoine Winfield got in there that time.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to
I feel a quick coming, man. I feel a little quick coming. Hey, man, you probably about to get no time, man. Ain't got nobody in the block for you? That's drama.
Burrow going for it on fourth.
Oh, that's me. Come on, man. I told you. Hold on, you know what? Hold on, man. I'm about to. Yo! Oh, okay.
And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Man, Mike, I saw you, man. You was open.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And across midfield he goes
20
into Bengal territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Come on, Brady, man. We put that motherfucker in there, dude.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little
I can't
more
believe you did
physically.
that, Brady.
And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
That's crazy.
That 5 wide is crazy.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Look at all the routes. I threw a pick.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
You ain't running that shit back. And we just give them chances to do nothing.
At their own 25-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore. They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks.
Hell nah, shawty do what?
This one has turned out
to
be
get no blowout like this, you heard me? But, man, we fucking him up, man. You know what I'm talking about? We about to go back here and see shawty. We about to give baby girl a present, you heard me? About to give baby girl a present, you heard me?
Goodness, another interception.
Click on him.
Picked up by
Oh, yeah, I should have run around you. I should have run around you. All right, man, I'm going to play real ball. I'm about to run the ball. Run the ball and pass the ball is what we got to do, man.
Interceptions.
6. God
Absolutely
dang.
unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and
I
have
was
seen
playing
it.
Call of Duty.
But it just tells you about the game of football.
You think about Madden? Maybe it's important,
The
man.
guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath. He
You
did
ain't
3
scoring
times.
not a near fucking
The first
point.
down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Brady.
It's me. Oh, that's bullshit. He came back into the play.
Incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They come up now,
We ain't worried
3rd
about none of
and 5,
that.
following the incomplete pass. Brady. And that is
Scotty, I saw you,
They
baby.
certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
I'm searching for
Have to
highlights.
admit that that's a
I've
disappointing
been
end
searching for
to
highlights,
excellent field
though.
position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I like to move it, move it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Wow.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Brady, save it. That's what I'm talking about, Brady. You cleared the game.
Over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So that changes things.
Man, I better quit playing with Brady.
And then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end. And
where are you going?
By the QB.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In
do
addition,
me like
they can
that,
catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with three
Damn,
tight
you about
ends,
to
it's
run
not
it.
necessarily to run
That's
it.
tight.
And that gives you an advantage when you do decide
You flipping
to
it? What you
barrel
flipping
off the line
it
of scrimmage
for?
and block people downfield.
Yeah, he's gonna
Run this shit back. I'm in a bad defense.
Down, second and right at a yard. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
But that's what we're not going to do
The
is
NFL,
keep doing that
and
shit.
it's on EA Sports.
I'm on your ass. Wow. Your ass. Hey, switch the play, man. Switch the play.
It's Mixon.
Switch the play. Switch the play, bro. Switch the play.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, no. Hey, no, don't worry. We're about to bump you upside your noggin real quick.
Mixon to try to pick it up.
Did he get the first?
Oh,
okay, that's
he's
bullshit.
taken down at the 22.
We really running this ball. It's pissing me off.
No indecision on 3rd.
So I told you you should have been doing this from jump, homie.
Square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his
Now
lane,
daddy on here
went
beating
with it,
your
and
ass.
converted.
Should have been running the ball.
And now they will throw it with Burrow.
That's good shit.
Find his man Chase.
That's Jamar.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Oh, I see you, boy. You out there scoring. Man, go for 2. Might as well go for 2, man. Might as well, because you're not going to get it. But go for 2.
So they
Don't
will
get a
get
field
on the
goal.
scoreboard here. Give them credit for
You'll
that.
get a field goal,
Too
bro.
late, but no 0.
Get your ass beat like this.
You're going slow clap.
Damn, man, you missed it.
Not very nice, is it?
Damn.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. So
And he missed the field
PAT in
goal.
his rear view
And
mirror,
he
goes
missed the
back
field
out to
goal.
kick this one off. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Oh, I should have been out of there, man.
Pretty good field position.
I should have been skating on ice. But listen, I ain't gonna knock you. Hey, you stay in this though, man. You ain't quit. You took this ass whooping, dude. You took this one on the chin.
To begin their next
I mean,
possession.
ain't quit or nothing, bro.
Not that any of the points would be
Other
needed.
motherfuckers
but
would quit.
They've got enough time left here. They could definitely score.
I've been beating ass with the Colts and
Cowboys
Cowboys.
drive as well if they really want to drive home this
I'm like that.
landslide victory.
A little
We're
bit.
certainly about to see just how
Even though
aggressive
I've
they
been
want
playing
to be
COD
here
for the
down the
past
stretch. And what
8
some
months.
coaches do is they try and meet it halfway.
I'm like that.
Meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them.
Oh, shit.
I can't just let them sit over in the sidelines all the time.
And he'll be tackled on the other side
see
of
you, boy.
midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this.
I mean, just no
offense today.
stopping,
They already
Bill.
have the big
I mean,
lead,
they have
obviously.
just been in their ass
They could coast to
all
the end, but right now
game
they're not passing
long.
up any
Oh,
chances
my
to
God.
put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why would they? Because
Oh, my God. And he still caught
you
that
have
shit.
today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent.
They'll
You just
leave
worry
Bill.
about
Tom
what
Brady
you
is
do.
just back there getting it
Signs
inside
of
their
life in what's
tushies.
been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Very dormant.
Now Brady.
Very, very dormant. God,
Finds
Brady's
his
terrible.
target. It's Evans.
It's just no
And he's
stopping
brought
this.
down here just outside of the 20. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw.
You feel
They're
me?
continuing their dominance
I know they
here
are.
despite
Some of
the
them
big
make a
lead
play
in the
up.
fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Just real,
Brady
some
now on
weird ass
first
rep
down.
right there, boy. Yo!
Cotton brings it in over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Will it work? We're gonna see.
Going to look to throw.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It worked.
Carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
I mean, the ass whooping in this video has been amazing.
Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Is that a screen?
This ball
is that a screen? Well, you ain't about to get this shit off.
Several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going for none of that.
Because
we ain't going for none of that. Don't throw it. Turn your ass up. Take your ass out of bounds. He should be hurt.
On the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
That's some bullshit.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops.
Big D, no homo.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I'm big dude.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down.
Got stuck again.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35.
Oh, shit, man. We'll get that up, man. He can have that.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact
same thing. I mean, they just haven't been there, Bill.
But they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
You're calling
now the
timeouts
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now. And
pick six? Pick six? No, give it to me, baby! Oh, you already know, man. You already know that man. You already know that man.
And the Bucs are going to take possession.
Let me get your ass beat, man.
Disadvantage. This defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of
we toasting it up. Oh, shit. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's cool. Hey, man, you get the opportunity to put up some more points, man. And you got to make it happen. Because you ain't been talking about shit,
long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Man, she just threw that, man. Don't be scared, dude.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, shit! Oh, it's a celebration! Oh, he should have tossed it back, man.
The 19-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
I forgot he was even on the motherfucking squad, boy. What are you?
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
You are getting your ass wiped. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now you're going to quit the game. But you know what? It's cool, man. That's why I done kicked your ass. On to the next. Hey, on to the next. We beating them motherfuckers' ass. On to the next. I'm playing with the Colts, man. Fuck it. I'm picking the Colts, man. And I don't care. Man, it must just be PC, man. People are sad. They don't get it. No, PC still, what, man, look, what is it, last gen? Ass. Not talking about shit. Come on, man. At least when I play with the Colts, man, it makes shit harder. Man, motherfuckers really ass out here. You know what, man? We ain't even about to start no other game, man. Hey, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace, man. You know what I mean? The game be taking all day to start, man. I just want to play the game, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? I appreciate that.